obviously not surrendering, but we'll offer them white peace, just because. To most illustrious king, good burners are barely able to pay their taxes. We'll flatter and soothe him again, because I don't want to lower this thing over here. Our laws, Crown Authority, talked about in Mr. I'm not actually quite sure what that does. Feudal levies, that's somewhat self-explanatory. City levies and church levies, maybe the same thing. Taxes, pretty much the same thing. The higher we go with them, the more money we get, but the less opinion. If we put it on minimum, more opinion, but obviously we don't get as much cash. And if I deny the right request outright, I don't want to get that penalty for all of these people. So I think I'll just flatter and soothe him. He'll come back eventually. And that was just a peace request message. Did we give away this province yet? Could have sworn we did. Oh well. So far our relations are really good actually. We had a good long reign, so that's plat 6. Granted a county, so that's always nice. We're a kind person and we're fairly sociable, so that adds a little bit. The only reason they can really hate us is because we have conflicting attributes, like we have here with the chaste versus lustful, and the only real reason he doesn't like us is because he desires a duchy, which we didn't grant him. Do we have anyone who hates us? No? Okay. We have a few men in our court. Stuart doesn't, but that's understandable because he's ambitious. You, why do you dislike me? You're also ambitious. I want to avoid giving them land simply because they tend to be more... well, they're ambitious. They might try and take that away from me. Have fun with your new land title. And you'll notice that we actually didn't gain anything from that war, and that's because of the claim mechanism inside this game. So I'm fine with that actually. Have a truce with them. Truce with them. Should be fine. Now, back to economic development. Ruler unmarried. Marry myself again, to whom? Who we would get an alliance to? Sons, Byzantine Empire, that is way over here, and it is quite a big nation. Do we still have that alliance with France? Because she was, let's see, her parents were the king. Okay, no. I'm sure there's an easier way to figure this out. Have gotten married, we can collect a royal aid duty, which we can gain some gold or some prestige. I think I'll go with the prestige. I don't need cash. To the great, blessings upon you and your house. Now we have an alliance with the Byzantine Empire, should we ever want to do something with that. Hopefully we still have one with France, and if we were in that war, I guess I could try and call them. One children lack a guardian. Your courtier, go to diplomacy. Educate child. Yeah. We can take her up as our own, and I guess so. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that. New important decisions are available. Hold a grand tournament. That one is new. Oh, looks like it's a beta event actually. I sent my messages for more improvement. Castle town, low stone wall, barracks, militia training ground. Which one? Heavy infantry plus 20%? pikemen plus 5%, or light infantry plus 10%, and archers plus 10%. I think I'll go with militia training now here. You know, we can take this slow and see where we have bows the most. Bows here are just at 1 still. Light armor, good across the board. Infantry melee weapons. So in none of these provinces, these things are spectacular. We have average of 1 in all, so it won't really matter where I build these places. If I see ones with different rates, I think I'll just place like a siege. Just thinking about, it makes me shiver, but at the same time something seems amiss in my name. What emptiness is again, I don't really know what these options are, and I think that the province names under it. No? Take a few days. Contemplate it. Idle or marshals, idle again. Research military attack. Send them to this province. This province actually lacking a lot of things. So I think I will call him back and send them there as well. And you should also be sent there. It's after a long time, it feels like if I could bear it, let's do it. Maybe later. It does remove our trait lustful, which in turn increases our opinion from people, so I think I will do it. It is time for the tournament to begin for the next 2 months. Let's go. More people are dying. Don't know who they are. Open council position. We'll just have you do it so we can avoid having our own vessels die off. And notice that one of our people that we have no children at the court that we have children at the court that have no guardian handling their education. Tournament is over now. It is time to bask in the glory. This one, it is not my concern. Becomes lustful, I don't care. Spymaster died. That's understandable. Appoint a new one. Study technology in Paris. Important decisions are available. We can host another summer fair, but I don't really want to. How about some diplomacy? We should get good ties with France again. Go to diplomacy. We have a truce with them. No, it's not us. And we can't get an alliance with them, so that's not good. Range A. Oops. They have anybody we can send. Princess of France. Princess of France. And we would get an alliance from that. No, we'll not accept their offer. Why won't they? 20 years old, so we can send over a 20-year-old person, but sadly we don't have any people. So that'll wait. Maybe, do we have any titles in England? We already have an alliance in the Byzantine, but I'd like to secure some alliances in these parts. Go to diplomacy, arrange marriage. We can send over a future bride and groom. There's son, your daughter, son. Oh, marry a courtier. We haven't even chosen the person to marry, so no alliance. No alliance. Arrange marriage. Dang. Maybe that'll have to wait. It might be a good idea to get one from Aragon since they're so close. Get no alliance from the marriage. We do not get no marriage from the alliance. There we go. But no, deserves a better alliance. Our heart is Mr. Beast. Much from the dungeons, covered in grime, with a bloody knife in hand. More improvements. One palisade. Later. New important decisions are available. Hold a feast? Nah. Acrobats performing somersaults and cartwheels, tumbles with great skill. One of them arrived just seemingly too small to hold the person. They use snake oil to do that. Skills are fascinating, but unsettling. Hope he doesn't dislocate his shoulder. We already has a title, kind. Prestige isn't really what I want, because we have actually so much of that right now. Gain one learning, sure. And oops, Freyaps is lagging, so I couldn't catch that in time. Oh, okay, bye. Some great king, blessings upon you and your house. Be requested. Against, yeah, sure, let's go to war. And I think the Byzantine Empire actually called me out on that. So, yeah. Because, judging by the looks of it, it's a war that we can't get to, so either way. He is of my dynasty. Go to diplomacy. You are being married off to somebody. Actually, we'll take you. Unless someone else wants to, we could. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong here. I am burning up with a fever and my nose is running. My head feels as if someone is banging hard against the trade ale. Ill. Let's see what that does. I guess that's because our character is getting old. He's almost 50, and from what I can tell, people didn't live very long at that time. I caught Yamper torturing a rat behind the stairs. Just cool, cruel. Talk to him about his kindness. I want him to be kind because it's really good to be kind simply for the bonus it gets with relations. So treat everybody nicely. Perfect. I think that was well worth it. Usurped. Don't want to deal with Aragon right now. Title can be created. Imprisonment. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in the round the rotten rags plotting your downfall. Tip off the river. Tip off the victim. Just see what happens because of it. Diplomacy, religion, success. Training grounds has been built. And we actually own this thing, which we can just give away. I kind of want the city of Madrid simply because, you know, for making Spain a unified country, but it's kind of in the gray zone. Here, Kingsman, can we declare war on them? Yeah, we can. Yeah, Fraps is lagging out pretty bad now, so I think I'll end it here. Hmm. And I'll just give you guys a good picture of the realm we are in. And see you all next time, I guess, where we get back to Conquest.